Hello, everyone. Hi there, Kellyanne, MJ, Stark Chat. Are you new to the stream? And Russell, hello, how are you guys doing today? I need to adjust my screen here a little bit. There I go. Okay. Hi, Deborah, how are you? How are you guys doing? Hey, if you looked at the thumbnail, you would see that I said it's a new week, but the same old events. Come on, let's brainstorm. Can we think of anything new? Hey, they'd like to have some new ideas. Maybe they're having a little brain forgetfulness or something. And let's see what we can come up with. Any ideas? Come on, everybody, start giving me ideas here. I'm on my main farm, by the way. And hi, Bhavesh, how are you? Hey. Hi, Dylan, how are you? You don't like being a low level? Well, just hang in there, Dylan. Do everything you're supposed to do, and you'll be a high level before you want to be. And Krebsy Heyday, welcome to my stream. I believe that you are new too. So, Dylan, what are you doing? Are you guys thinking of ideas for new events, even a new derby? You're on level 28. Main thing right now, Dylan. Hello there, Mint. How are you? Brawl Stars Bugs. How are you? Dylan, the main thing is to just focus on making coins. If you're making products to sell for the coins, you're going to get XP from those products as well. So, uh, and Phoebe just found the ball. So we're going to hear a lot of squeaking in the background. Hey, yeah, Bavesh, I heard this. Supposed to be one of the biggest crowds he's ever had in 3 years. So it's going to be interesting to watch. Is India made any special preparations? He's only going to be there, like, I think overnight. He's not going to be there very long. But hi, Lynn. How are you? But yeah, it's a big deal, him going over there. I saw the Air Force One take off on while I was watching some news. So, um, Stark Jet, you're level 42. Hey, Stark, that is great. You're in Gujarat. Gujarat, is that how you say it? Lynn knows how I can slaughter names. Hey, that's the redneck in me. I'm just a hillbilly from Arkansas. We never learned how to speak properly. Just joking, of course, making fun of myself. Uh, okay, I don't really have an awful lot I want to do today. Oh, by the way, I don't think I guys showed you. I have a security system on my farm. So if anybody tries to steal my mail or steal my thank you cards, my camera's going to capture them. And I'm quite happy to have a security camera. Krebs from Germany. Yeah, welcome. Did I miss anybody? Hey, Yogan, how are you? C won't be here. She has got the flu. So I hope I have a uh, mod here the whole time. Tell Leo hello. So I'm going to send Tom out for something. What's, ooh, let me go see if I have tomato sauce in the makings here. Nope, I don't. Let's see what we need to do then while we're here. I want to be making some mayo, and it takes a lot of olive oil. So we're going to stay on making olive oil, and I'll send Tom out for that, even though it doesn't take that long to make the tomato sauce. 25 minutes. How's our team doing? Well, we finished in second, Yogan. And we worked very hard for first. I'm not going to say anything more. Hang myself if I do. MJ's watching me on television. Hey, I'm on the big screen, everybody. MJ's got me on the big screen. Let's see. I think I needed to make some watermelon juice. Yes, I do. We'll go ahead and do that. Trying to stay stocked up. Who knows when we'll get a double XP week? Well, I'm what, 250 away from leveling up, something like that, 250,000. You're in first place. Well, we finished in second place. Better take first next week. We're spoiled. We're used to winning. We're used to being in first place, and when we go lower than that, I know it sounds selfish and greedy, guys, but when it goes lower than that, we're not very happy people. Not very happy. And of course, looks like old Ernest got in there and popped some brown sugar in. Earlier this morning, when I wake up a lot of days, I lay in bed and play on my iPads. Just, a little tough time sometimes facing the world. But this morning I was just watching the donkeys. They're so entertaining, really. I'm going to feed them. And I was doing a little ad-libbing or whatever, creating little stories from. Do you know why Terry doesn't post anymore? I know she was having like internet issues and some other issues going on, so she'll get back to it. So, oh, you guys checking your gold. Yay. I was watching the little donkeys do things this morning, and I'm going to go ahead and just watch them for a little bit. Actually, they challenged the horses to cross the line. Now look at him going over. He's going to laugh at the horses any time now. He's waving his ears like, hi, Kay, how are you? But one of the gray horses, or maybe both of them, they go up and around around the coffee kiosk. And hi there, Robin. Come in. They go up there and they like hide behind the cherry trees. I think they're sneaking some cherries, is what I think they're doing, because I'm always short on cherries. Hi, Gina. How are you? I think that's what the donkeys do. They go up there and they're stealing the cherries because I can never have enough. Yeah, she found the squeaky ball. I may have to take it away from her. Uh, let's see where it is. She'll put it on the floor and then she'll lay there and stare at it. Very unusual to watch her play, I tell you. Entertaining is really the word. Post link for your shop. Okay. I think this should work. Let's see if it does. People want to spend some money or spend their gold. Yes, you do, Dylan. Dylan, the way it's set up is Streamlabs records the time you're in the stream, and it gives you gold for the amount of time you're in the stream. And also by chatting in the stream, it gives you gold for chatting. And I'm behind on comments, but if you also comment on the videos, you will earn more gold. And Lynn is hoarding her gold. Let's see, Lynn, I saved your card that you sent me, and I found what did I do with your card now? Here it is. I found that the border on the card and even the little balloons in the card's going to make some great magnets. It's like recycling it. It's a beautiful Sunday. Yes, I think it's going to be 50 degrees here today, and it's going to be quite warm for February. Actually, the overall prediction per Farmer's Almanac was that we were going to have one of the worst winters ever. Winter's not over, it can still come. What are you with the gold you collect? Callie-Ann, you've been in the stream quite some time, so just type exclamation mark gold and see what you have in gold. And in the store here, I'll show the store again. I think I'll show it if I get my fingers on the right keys here. Okay. You go to the store, you can see some of the things that you earn. You have school tomorrow and it's nearly nighttime. Oh, hi, Sherry. How are you? Welcome to my stream. So nice to see everybody. There is the link to go to the store, and you can see what you can buy with your gold when you accumulate enough. By the way, I didn't get a picture of it, but Russell just received some goodies yesterday, as did Jessica, special needs mom. She got a little package from me yesterday. She got a poster. And Russell, you got magnets and a necklace for your mom, right? By the way, Russell, do you notice anything different about the magnets? Those were not from the skins, those were dips. I've gone into dipping. Can you imagine my kids saying, Mom, what are you doing today? Well, honey, I'm dipping again. Doesn't sound like I have a good habit, does it? And Depressed Panda, hello, welcome to my stream. Yeah, the more people that come, the more people that stay and watch and comment, man, you're going to add up the gold. So, okay, I hope I'll be able to get a necklace for my. Oh, you went and looked at the store, Kellyanne? Yeah, dipping. I don't have, Lynn, you know how people that actually dip that stuff, they have this faded ring in their hip pocket. Well, I'm sorry, but I don't put the dipping in my hip pocket. Let's see. Well, I didn't send Tom, did I? I guess I will send him for that tomato sauce. I don't know. Let's see. These take. a- I could use the goat cheese. That takes an hour and 16 minutes. I tried to send him for things that takes a long time. Dipping snuff, dipping chewing tobacco. The dipping. Oh, I have to post the pictures. The ones that I dipped, my very first ones, they were absolutely beautiful. I did like black and white and gold stripes. It's the effect I was going for. And each time you dip, of course, you get a different effect. No two are ever alike. There may be similarities, but no two are exactly alike ever. There's no way I can go back and duplicate the same things. Yes, I am, Kellyanne. I'm doing them myself. I am, I like trying different things all the time. And this one, I've really been hooked on this one for a long time. So, uh, Blue Bear, you have 995 gold. You're almost close there. After today, it will be more. Let's see, what are we sending him after? I think this would be a good one to send him after. Then I don't have to make it, tie up the salad bar with that. See what we can tie it up with, though. Oh, I do need that cheese. Oh, well, I'll get it later. Well, that's just fantastic, Yogan. You have to work for it, though, don't you? You just can't go at it casually. A lot of people do. What can I buy if I want to buy anything? Seem to have just about everything I possibly need. Raspberry muffins, yes. Let's get them. I didn't want that red berry cake, but I got it anyway. I only have HAYDAY on my phone now. I'm not getting stressed with folders of games. Uh, if you're not using games that are on your device, if you're not playing those games, by all means, remove them. Too many games on your device actually can interfere with the games you want to play. Too many pictures, too many selfies on your device can also interfere with getting into a game. Uh, my grandson, I've told this before, I hate to be repetitive, but my grandson was trying, he needed to do the update on uh, his farm, and he couldn't get into the farm at all. And got a message about the, oh my, 5,000, yeah. Anyway, got a message saying, not enough space, I think it said, to operate the game or to download the game. Anyway, the message was not enough space. So I gave the phone to his mom, and I said, "Why can't he get into these games? I mean, surely he's got enough space." She started researching. She's very tech savvy. She started researching. She says, "Oh, he's got over 2,000 selfies." It just make all kinds of faces and take all kinds of selfies. And as we were trying to delete some, we were looking at them as we went along. It was so funny, the different kinds of faces he'd make. We had quite a laugh over it. But she finally just mass delete everything on his cell phone. And he's able to get into the games, no problems. And being a child, they play a lot of these other little games and things. And he doesn't exactly focus on HAYDAY. So he, he was able to get into his other games and continue playing. It was so funny, though, over 2,000 selfies. That's why I don't really care for pictures being on the phone. I'd rather have a camera for that. Either that or send them right away into cloud. I save mine on cloud. But Blue Bear, if you have Apple, then you should, send them all into the cloud and get them off the phone because it'd always be there for you if you need them. But I try not to keep too many on mine. I try to not keep very many games. Now and then I'll download something for the kids to play when they're around, but as soon as they're gone, I remove it. Uh, I have only 3 games on one iPad, and this particular iPad I'm on right now, I only have 1 game, and that's HAYDAY. Today I took a picture which had a green orb, and I Googled it. It means I've been visited by a spirit from a friend or a relative. Oh, really? You believe that? Huh. Someone. Oh, Russell, I can't show them though. Uh, Let me see. I'm afraid I'll kick me off of. Oh, those look gorgeous. Okay, I'm going to copy that picture later, and I'll show it off in another stream. But Russell just sent me a photo of his dipped magnets, and I forgot they do look good, don't they? Yeah. Do you believe it, Phoebe? What am I supposed to believe, Dylan? Today? Oh, no, I'm not quite into superstitions of a sort. There's only certain little quirks I have. For example, uh, I don't like for a game to end on sixes. I will continue playing a game so the score doesn't show sixes anymore. I just have that dumb little quirk about that, and I don't really. No, I don't believe in that orb thing. I'm sorry, but you asked, right? You see what the donkeys are doing. If one of them went visiting, I am missing a gray donkey. Where is he? I'm missing a gray donkey, guys. I guess he's up eating cherries again. A dark gray one. Where? Nope, he's not there. Does anybody see where the gray donkey went? Let's go back and look again. There's one. The, yeah, I'm missing a donkey. Where up here is he? He's up eating the cherries, I bet you. See if we can find him in here. No, don't see him in there. He's not in there. Oh, there he is. He went down the other way. Is there going to be an update soon? Yes, there will be an update soon. Sometime soon, there will be an update. As Ricky always says, soonish. Which that actually gives me an idea for a thumbnail. There he was hiding. I want him to go up and eat the cherries. I want you guys to just watch them. They're so funny. I'm easily entertained. Let's see, what did you do yesterday, Phoebe? Well, I sat and watched the donkeys all day. I do like watching the donkeys. Let's see if we can pull the horsies together. let's pull the donkeys together and let's just watch them. They'll start going, like challenging each other to cross the road. Here comes the dog. He's leading them out there. See, he's saying, come on, fight. Let's see you guys. Here they go. Look, the horses are looking the donkeys over. And where's Mr. Gray Donkey going? There he is. He's going up there. Let's see how far he's going to go. Keep on going. He said, wake up, little boy. He says, come on, you slept long enough. Oh, well, he gives up. He can't wake up Tom. Keep on traveling up the fence there. He gave up. He gives up. He couldn't wake up Tom, so he's giving it up. But they're entertaining. You wish we get a new machine or something? Oh, man, such wishful thinking. Okay, guys, what would you like to see in the derbies? What kind of new task or a new derby? Can you guys think of anything? I'm going to sit and watch the donkeys while we're thinking of things. A soap machine. Yeah, I've been wanting a soap machine for about 2 years now. Actually, it was first suggested by Almosta in a stream once, and we elaborate on what kind of soaps they could make. So, an animal feed task. Oh, we have that. You want a mango tree. I love mangoes. I think mangoes is my most favorite fruit. People that don't like mango, they don't know how to check them for when they're ripe. You get a really ripe mango and you almost have to eat it in the shower. It's so juicy. A furniture machine. You know, I think a wood workshop would be nice, but not for the existing trees we have. I think maybe if they did something like a maple tree, that you can only use maple trees in the wood workshop. Not too sure how it'd work in that you would obtain the maple trees, but in the wood workshop, you can make other things, things that you could then sell in a wood workshop in the town. So it could be this is something we can brainstorm on. Make 10,000 coins from the shop task. There are many different things that they could incorporate, but with their, I think some of the program is on what they call the legends, the old legend style or something to that effect, and it prohibits certain things that they can do without just totally reprogramming the whole game. A wood workshop. Well, okay, Gina, what can we make in a wood workshop, and what kind of trees should they have for it? Trees that you earn, and then you have to grow it to maturity. But you can't buy the trees, because if you could buy the trees, people with 10 million coins would fill their farm up with these trees. Hello, Sebastian. How are you? A create your own task board derby. You know, that's a good thing. I was thinking if they had like a booster market. For example, you want to do strawberries. It's a task where you go and buy the strawberry booster. There's so many diamonds, of course. They got to have diamonds. Good night, Bavesh. Have a good sleep. Whittle animals, chickens, donkeys, and cows. Okay, that's a great idea. And then you could have either a workshop store in the town where those things would be sold. Man, we're really coming up with some good ideas here. But Gina, what kind of tree do you think that they should let us? You have to get it as a reward in order to grow it for the workshop. Because, like I was saying, you take me. If I could put olive trees in the workshop, don't you think that I'd be cutting down these trees galore? Maybe. Oh, I know. the natural trees, that you would have a tree that would pop up somewhere on the farm, and you would have to cut that down for the workshop. Yeah, it does has to be a special tree. Yes, definitely that. Um, what if hmm, I don't know if you could have it just appear on the farm or if you should have to earn it some way. You cannot buy it with vouchers. You cannot buy it with diamonds. You cannot, I don't know if that'll show up for you. Here, I'll do it. It has to be something that you have earned. Mahogany, chestnut, yay, squirrels, or rosewood. Okay, Gina, how do you suggest that we acquire those trees? It would be to a disadvantage to lower levels if that tree was available for the higher levels to go by. Because I know some higher levels. I believe that one person has over 100 million coins. These people that go on the boat leaderboard have enormous amounts of coins. So if it's something you buy with coins, it lets out the lower levels. It's got to be something that includes all levels. Uh, maybe you have to earn the trees like they do the scrolls. For ever so many natural or for ever so many fruit trees that you cut down, you earn a scroll. For those people on high levels have an enormous amount of vouchers as well. One person I know has over 10,000 greens, probably 60,000 greens since the last time he showed me. But it has to be some way that what was Ryan's? What the natural trees grow in an area, but they take 5 to 7 days to form a full tree, and you get like 2 to 4 every week. That's a good idea. 2, uh, I wanted a red circle add to Maggie's style book so that you would know what you had in your collection book when trying to complete a design. Annoying to go back and forth. Hmm. So if you have to earn them, we're not talking about a derby test, just a general challenge. A new for new store, new products, Gina. That's what I was looking at. Of course, they could be. Uh, it couldn't be for the boat crates either, could it? Or could it? Yeah, it could not be a derby task. No, I mean we don't have a derby task for permits, so it has to be something that's out of sight, like the permits. I don't know. Have a special place to grow them. Why can't we grow things in the town? Wouldn't that be ideal? Something if we could only plant in the town, and we have to harvest it to make the wood items. Shoe shop cobbler, but they use leather. Skin the cows. Well, fur coats catch the foxes. What if you bought seeds, planted seeds, and only some of those seeds would root into trees? Those trees are the ones we can make stuff from. And they'd only be a one-time tree, takes so many days to grow. I like that idea. It could be some kind of seeds, but it would be more than any 8-hour growth. It takes, what's the longest time for a tree to come in? Yeah, they do the pigs, but a baconator doesn't harm the pig. Hey, I like these ideas we're coming up with. Uh, my animals need to be fed. Wow, that was fast. We feed them while we're trying to come up with ideas. I like the idea that we have something like a workshop, a wood workshop. But where would we get the trees? They can't be the ordinary trees. They can't be the natural trees. It's got to be something that we have to buy, um, or we get a seed. But Gina, if we do it like bought seeds and only some of them would root into trees, we'd need a special place to plant them. Some of the seeds would never turn into a planter of any kind. Just be luck. We put out 10 seeds, maybe we get 1 or 2 trees out of those. Really fast trees can be hard in 5 years. You have to wait 50 to 100 years for these trees to grow. Yeah, well, there's a lot of things to stretch. It does not take any 6 hours to make some jams either. So they really add a lot of extra time to them. It does not take, let's go look. Grape jam. My mom used to make grape jam in like an hour, maybe 2 hours at most. But it, they wouldn't have to exaggerate the time it takes. Buy the seeds, plant in special pots. That's an idea. Hmm. How about cedar and maple trees? Well, we have the pine trees, which are very similar to cedar. Some of the Oh, excellent idea. Gems are novelty items in Haiti. Hi, Glue. How are you? Glue, what would you like to see? We're talking, HAYDAY needs ideas. They're really looking to the community to give them some ideas, and we're trying to get those ideas for them now. Let me finish feeding my animals while you guys are getting those ideas. I suggested like a wood workshop. They need special kinds of trees, and it can't be the trees that we currently have. It's got to be something, I don't know, maybe a tree rewarded like as the scrolls are or something, or as a horseshoe reward. It would bring more people to doing the derbies as well. Because I know they'd like to have ways to get everybody involved. What do you think about that one? You might could get a tree as a horseshoe reward. Tree sanctuary would be a really cool. Yeah. Where would we put a tree sanctuary? The valley came up as a separate layer to the game. And as I've told you before, anytime that you go into the town, you're actually entering another layer. Okay? And when I'm here, I'll go ahead and collect my reputation points. If you go into fishing, so you're talking about a sanctuary, but why? Let's go back to town. Why couldn't there be a place to expand onto the town? We do need more room for the sanctuary, that's for sure. They're kind of cramped. That'd probably be the next expansion, perhaps, maybe something to the sanctuary. But what the sanctuary be down where the one road is next to the railroad? Oh, okay. I know where you mean there. Why couldn't it be? Well, see, we can't go any more to the left. See, evidently they can't expand this farm to go that much. Hi, Patricia. How are you? Welcome to live stream. Special tree growing section and wood workshop could be there next to Rosen. Oh, excellent. Yes. Not you don't have to have the workshop there, but you could have the trees to grow there. Fantastic. Way to go. I like that. Hey guys, I'm gonna take this to HAYDAY. This is really a great idea. If people have wanted a workshop, but not to make expansion materials on. That's not the idea. The idea is certain trees to make certain wood products. Somebody said carving animals, or you can make surfboards. And hi, C, how are you feeling? I hope you're feeling a lot better. town needs some updates quantity-wise and buildings. Well, that's it. If we had a wood workshop, then we could have a wood store selling wood products and other items in it too. Uh, Maybe if we get the soap machine, if we get a soap machine, we could sell the woodworks and the soaps in a shop or something, or the gift shop. The gift shop is overrated now, but maybe my son Ryan would should give me a job. The reason she says her son Ryan is he does work with Supercell at in Helsinki. Maybe he will get you a job, Gina. Would you want to live in Helsinki, where 50 degrees is a warm day? Next to Rose, yes. There could be a greenhouse there. Well, I guess in a way you might would call the floral shop the greenhouse. Uh, you'd live there. It's so pretty in the summer. Did you go there in the summertime? Because we were there at the end of May, and I think that we probably had maybe 60 degrees days, even though I carried like a windbreaker with me. It was because of rain. I mean, it seemed like every time you turn around, it might rain, but I never got caught in the rain, thank goodness. I can't believe you got the flu either. I hope you guys can get into the doctor. Uh, that's a great idea. This is the place for it up here. And you don't have to have a lot, but how are we going to get the trees now? Can't be these trees we already have. It's got to be something totally new. Uh, if you cut one down, another will come back in its place. But how long should the trees mature? 48 hours? That would be good. If it take 48 hours for one tree to grow, because every time you chop it down, rugs and curtains. Yeah. Those windows do look a little bare, don't they? So what else could we make in a wood shop, workshop? Like I said, surfboards. We do have a beach over in the town. Those can be sold even at the beach cafe. They could sell them. It's lots of places. For every 25 you cut down, you get one seed. I think that we have to wait for the tree to grow and mature, and when we cut it, then another one will come back in its place. I kind of like that idea. For every 25 you cut down, you get one seed. You love the surfboard idea. I doubt if I could ever surf. And for one, I have a fear of the water. My feet don't touch the land anymore. I panic. In the town where the sea is, there should be a boat that leads to an island where we grow exotic. Oh, Callie Ann, you have an imagination. In the town where the sea is, there should be a. Okay, we're going to go to the town and see if we can pin this up and see if I got everybody taken care of. Yep, now we'll go to the town. And this is fun, guys. If I can just remember everything, I should be making screenshots of what I want to look at later. There should be a boat that leads to an island. Well, that would probably mean a new layer. We have this spot here where we could have like an open market. This one that Ricky keeps saying something should go there. I I said I'd like to see a booster market. I mean, you can go and you choose. Maybe you have to pay a lot of diamonds to get a certain thing, but I would definitely buy boosters if I wanted to do a strawberry task. So, hi, Megan. How are you? But I don't know where they would put the island. Another idea would be if we had new products that they could add would be something like have a exploring ship. Let's go over to the farm and I will show you what I mean. Okay. Somewhere up here we'd have a dock for an exploring ship. In order for the ship to sail, we have to fill it with so many items, so much stuff, which gives it the time for exploring. And when that you fill those crates on that ship, it goes out into the ocean, wherever it goes. And while it's out there, it can collect things like nori, which is uh, it's like seaweed. It can collect seaweed, clams. Uh, what other kinds of sea life that they can then add into the machines for making new products? You have a cruise ship for your town visitors. Yeah, we've thought about that before. Um, I don't know how well that went over. So, but have an exploring ship to go out and collect some new items, new products that we could use for making things. That's actually a good idea. Maybe the boat can get back some cool decos. Uh, maybe if the boat goes out, it could bring back those things. Yeah, but usually, the boat's just going down to the town. If you recall, when they're doing a um, event, the townspeople are starving. Shrimp. There you go. Collect shrimp. Collect. We already have lobster, uh, seaweed, clams. Name me another exotic. Octopus. They could go out and collect those things. Seems to ask for ideas on Derby a lot, but they don't seem to ever implement them. You know what, Megan? I'm going to screenshot. I am definitely going to, let me pull up a file here, and I'm going to take this right back to them, what you said. Guys, I've been posting comments when you guys make comments about things on the HAYDAY site. So anything that you want to get back to them, I will try and take it back for you. Just a second here. Kellyanne, flag for help. She will help you. One cotton t-shirt to anybody. Is it for a boat, Kellyanne? Let me copy what Megan Plato said here. I'm going to save that in a file right now. And okay, see if we can get some of these ideas implemented. I always feel that the greasy wheel gets more attention, and people really make big deal of things on the forums, and they seem to get them. Maybe they could have it to where a person on a boat will come to the shore and ask for certain items, and they can give you a boat or something for completing the order. That's a good idea. Oh, Gina, that's a grand idea. Maybe in the town, we could have a new townie that comes and surfs. That is a surfer. Yeah. Oh, he can surf up to the beach and ask for goodies. Yeah. Great. Oh, you guys are coming up with some very unique and original ideas here. Well, we'd make the surfboards up in our woodwork shop, and it's nice to dream, right? And then they could sell them from the town, and the surfer could buy a new boat or new surfboard every time he wanted one. Be cool. Some of them are like, shh, Dylan. That's where I'm getting some of my ideas too. But really, HAYDAY needs to add more options to the game. I know some of it may seem like it's veering away from farming, but it's not. We need new challenges. Yeah, it does, but that's where I got the idea. The HAYDAY coders may freak out, but they can add their own thing. It doesn't have to be a copy of what they're doing, but it can be built on the same premise. I'm sure all these games that other farming games have copied certain aspects of the Heyday game, and I don't think there has been an issue, any lawsuits or anything. Uh, but you know, that's kind of a cool idea having a what do you call the people that work on boats? They have a specific name, not a boat worker. But have somebody come ashore and ask for something and give you a gift in exchange for it. I like that. Bye, Dylan. Are you leaving? Oh, okay. See ya. Thanks for coming. Uh, we we got a few good ideas, everybody, and I will definitely be suggesting them. And we have a special place. Of course, a lot of you know, with the Heyday team, we do communicate on a different message format, and we have a special place, some stuff and shop. A special place where we have uh, requests, new game requests, and I will definitely be posting there and tell them our ideas. But I think a wood workshop would be cool because it's one thing they don't have. Um, but getting a new machine anytime soon, Heyday would be great with all of us. We need more challenges, really. Yogan, I'm getting there. What's your name this week, Yogan? Why aren't I finding you? Yogan, did you change your name? I know we're in the 80s. Joyful 89. See, you guys change your names and I lose you. All right, I'm here. Let's see what you have for me. Oh, I do need popsicles and I do need the juice. Uh, those are usually low. Hmm. I guess you want all my coins, so I'll just take them all. Okay. Let's see what I can give back. If you guys want to come to my shop, I will see what I can give back. Um, I know I can give back some popcorn. Been hoarding that. Um, Pancakes. And I will put out some soy sauce. And let's do some shepherd's pie. Whoops, about to not get my money for that. And okay, I'll put up some sugar. Now let's all share. Well, I tell you, my buttons are getting hard to make them work. I have to pound them. Uh, hmm. I will do some bacon because I usually get plenty of that. I'll do some silver bars. Help you guys get prepared for the coming week. And how about some bacon pies? Actually, the bacon pie they served to us in Helsinki was really a quiche. They called it a bacon pie. I love quiche, homemade quiche. I'm gonna get rid of some ice cream because I usually don't stack my machines with that for Derby. What else can we give up? I'm gonna take them down below 40. Let's all share, not take everything. I'm gonna give up some of that. And let's do this. Okay. Yogan, you buying back some of the stuff you gave me? Kellyanne, yes, let me finish this and get, we'll put out some more soy sauce. Oh my goodness, didn't know I had so much of that. I hope Leo's watching. You can grab some of the sushi. Let's do that one. I won't give up the lobster sushi though. Lobster's too hard to get sometimes. Let's do these guys. Do some ore. I think that's about it. All I'm going to clean up right now. All right. Guys, have a go at it. Ryan, Yogan, Russell, and Robin. Okay, there's still a few things left for you guys. You told me the 3 things I need. Well, I'm so glad I was able to help you. Now, Kellyanne has been asking me for some shirts. You guys, these are for Kellyanne. And how many do you need? I don't see how many you needed, Kellyanne. I hope I have them. Let me go over. Let me go check the files. Wish there was a better way to find out where they are. I have 23, so you just want one? Okay, I'll give you the one. The one shirt here is for Kellyanne. And I hope I'm saying your name correctly. There you go, my dear. Nobody wants my popcorn? Hey, it's good popcorn, organic. I popped it myself. You're all very welcome. Back to our game. I'll watch the donkeys. Sad when you gotta watch your donkeys on the farm to be entertained. My foster cat had 4 kittens from 2 a.m. to 4. Oh, you had to set up with her? Usually they surprise you in the morning. Hey, MJ, look what I brought you last night. 4 little kitties. Do you know what they are? Are they toms or little girl cats? I wish my horse would be, my donkeys be more active like they were this morning. They're making it look like I've just made up the story. Look, come on, meet me. Meet me over here. Okay, here we go. Get off. Oh, don't raise your hooves at me. Just get back on your side of the street. And look at the other one, laughing at him. Go ahead. You laugh at him. Stinky Winky. Oh, she had to have help. Oh, cafe mocha. Let me see if I have that. Is this all for a boat, Tanya? Because if it's for a boat, if you'll mark your crates, I'll fill them. At 20. Let me make some more. And how many do you need, Tanya? I hate putting out more than a person needs because you don't know. Oh, I see Yoga went for my popcorn. Is it good, Yoga? I put butter on it. Okay. Coffee mocha. Coffee mocha. How many do you need, my dear? I passed it up. There it is. I don't like to put out too much in case you don't have space in your barn for it. Okay, Tanya, I'm going to go ahead and post 4. I don't like the price I put on that. Okay, posted 4 for you. Okay, well, we decided we want to tell Heyday we want a wood workshop, and they can make certain trees that we can uh, grow for the wood workshop. A lot of people have been wanting like squirrels, saying that we could have nuts for those. So that could be an idea. Those trees, special trees, can give the squirrels the nuts, and they could add the squirrels. Never had any lattes or any specialty coffees. They sound yummy. Lynn, what I do, listen to this now. I like French vanilla cappuccinos. The K cups for the French vanilla cappuccinos, just poke a hole in them and dump it in a cup. It doesn't have to go through that machine or anything. And then just pour hot water over it. And I call that a, well, I do that method. I call it my redneck Keurig. So you can, it has to be certain coffees that you can do that with. The French vanilla cappuccino is one of them. It's like making instant cocoa or something. You need 10? Oh, okay. Come back for 6 more. I can always make more. Let's see, it was what, 22, 23? That's the latte. Mocha. Okay. Okay, there's 6 more for you. You can't have, I don't think it's that high in caffeine. I've never really read the label on it, but it's a nice warm drink to have in place of hot cocoa. So, okay. Um, any other ideas? Anybody have an idea for a new derby style? We've got the normal 320, which is getting boring. And some people love it. Uh, maybe we do need some tasks that include the new products. We are not having those. Ah, that's sad. I'm so sorry, MJ. Uh, we could have more basket tasks that include the new products as well. Uh, I have seen, of the new products we've gotten, I have seen 320 tasks for grapes, but I've every task for like the sesame. Let's see what are some of the new products that we have gotten. Let's go take a look. The sesame, uh, eggplants, cucumbers, ginger. I've seen tasks come up, but they go as high as 319. They want to have a choice of tasks. Well, you know what they're going to say on that one, I'm afraid? Just trash what you don't want. Don't you think so? They'll just tell you what, keep trashing till you get one you want. Yeah, and mushrooms. No, there. I think there was a task for mushrooms at 320. Um, I've not seen a task for tea, and I don't want to. Takes long enough for the strawberries, but I won't take a strawberry task unless I have a booster for it, or unless I've had my fields already full of strawberries from the night before for pre-planting and pre-planting. Need more variation of the 320s, definitely. Um, they're saying they're there, but I haven't seen them at all. So I'm going to do this. More variation of the 320s. Copy that line, put it in my file that I'm keeping over here. Okay. Yep, they're not coming up, those ones on the 320s. Okay, any other good ideas, people? They're wanting ideas for a new derby. I like the mystery, I like the power derby, and the blossom derby. They seem to be the most derbies that they're using of lately, that and the 320. Uh, For the longest time, we didn't have the bingo, and we kept ragging until we finally got bingo derbies in there. Uh, bingo derby should come up periodically because there's a lot of people that are lower levels than us that don't have their achievements on that. Uh, we had a good variety this week, but the week before was horrid. I don't think the varieties were that great this week. I'll be disagreeing with you. I don't think they were that great because you can see what we have left on the board. Looks like they're practically all 320s. I still had the same old task. The town, the boats, making candles, making bell pepper soup. And the only reason I chose those tasks is because my machines were loaded and waiting. Oh, wow. You have to send me an image of yours then before they reset the derby. I'd like to see some of them because we have 3 feeding tests there. Why can't we see like a mushroom task or any of the new ones? That's one of the complaints I would say is that we're not seeing the new products, task for the new products. That would be something new for some people. I got everything I wanted, plus we had a variety of basket tasks. I choose tasks according to how fast I can help the hood get in first place. And I do stack. A marathon derby, see how many tasks you could do. People will be playing the derby all week long then. Well, we have the power derby, which is 18 tasks. And I think some hoods probably don't get finished with that. They haven't learned how to stack and be prepared and ready. At least they gave us 320s. We used to have to delete so many. I know, you know what? I have complained about that so many times. And I was told, I mean, we would sit there, and MJ could probably vouch for this, have to keep, I would buy tasks for 5 diamonds just trying to find 320s for the hood to do. There wouldn't be anything to show up. And so I would buy tasks to help them get a 320. So I complained about it. And I told them we were getting less than 9% 320s. And when you got like 12, 14 people playing the derby, those 320s don't last very long. So I've complained about it that it should be better than the less than 9%. So it looks like they changed that. At least I hope they have. You don't like the power one, not a good fit for a relaxed hood. I think they would really enjoy playing it more, Lynn, if they challenged themselves and did prepare their machines in advance, stacking the products. I'm putting together a very informative video now on the power derby, and I'm going to show the actual task itself. Like, well, that's not a good one to show. In a power derby, this market task would be for 59 strawberries, 13 goat's milk, and I think it's 6 trains. Well, you'd better prepare for a power derby then, Yogan. Well, I look at it like this. I'm going to bed and I'll make the machines, I'll be loading the machines anyway, so I might as well make them work in favor of a power derby. So that's what I do. I like this past week, I actually loaded my machine with raspberry candles. And of course, I always load all vanilla ice cream. Vanilla ice cream is the only thing we've been getting so far in the ice cream machine. So I load that always. And we've generally have had the toffees. So I went ahead and loaded full for toffees. And I needed bell pepper soup. We don't normally have a soup task, or at least I haven't seen many. So I loaded for bell pepper soup. Don't ask me why, but it just happened to come up. Let's see, those are the ones that I preloaded. Of course, I had 42 visitors ready to go in my town. As you can see, the very first task I did was a town task. And I always rush the boats, so I can go in there. You know, my first 4 tasks were done like in the first hour that I played on the derby. And then I just had to wait for 3 more bell peppers. And then on the ice cream machine, I happened to have a full barn, so I was able to stack all but I was able to get 12 on there, so I didn't have much to go on that. So it was very easy. The one thing I had trouble was collecting cowboys, is the lack of 320 task. I huh. MJ, do you recall if our 320 tasks in the last Power Derby were hard to come by? I was buying a lot of them, the tasks to keep them going for everybody. So that's another way that we can stay in first when I buy the task, but kind of costly. And I don't have very many diamonds. So I don't know, or I can't tell you what the next derby will be. Uh, but I will go ahead and stack my machines the night before the derby, just like I normally would. So anyway, back to brainstorming for ideas, everyone. I think if you didn't rush it, would have been harder. Definitely would have. We would be trying to finish the derby 3 days later, most likely. So you almost have to for the Power Derby. Power Derby, I will probably rush the task, but for the other derbies, no. And guys, for the Mystery Derby, you know how many tasks you will get per the number participating in the derby. Don't trash unnecessary tasks. If you're getting, say, 5 tasks in a Mystery Derby, don't keep trashing the other tasks. In the Mystery Derby, say that we've been getting 4 tasks because we've only been having like maybe 10 people in the Derby. And if all 4 tasks are taken, you're definitely going to get some of those tasks replaced. But if I'm taking the 4th Mystery Derby task, I will trash one other task. That gives us just a little bit more, an extra space to fill in with another Mystery Derby. So don't keep a clean board for Mystery Derby. It just pushes up your trash task number, and it's not necessary. So, anyhow, I'll take these ideas that we had. I'm going to go back after the stream is processed and see if I've missed any of the ideas to help explain what we want. This is what Phoebe's friends want. and see what happens. You guys, I'm going to let you go now. Don't want to keep you too late on a nice Sunday afternoon. I'm sure a lot of you have things to do. MJ's got to go take care of her little new kitties. So I'm going to say goodbye now and see you guys. Tomorrow, I will not be live streaming on Mondays anymore. It seems to be a day that I need to get a lot of other things done. So I'm going to be posting a video instead. So watch out for that, everybody. Bye now. Thank you so much for coming. I love you all. Bye.